Hello everyone, welcome to Tea Time with Miss E, and I'm glad to have a very important guest today, Dr. Mrs. Thomas, and she's doing a very important work in inclusive environments, in creating an inclusive space for children with a learning disability. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Dr. Mrs. Ifweko Thomas. I just love what I do. I'm an educator. I love to work with children in an inclusive setting, and I am delighted to be here.
All right, thank you, Ms. Thomas. I have a few questions to ask you. What inspired you to start this? What is the drive behind creating this space for children with additional needs?
Good question. Thank you very much. I had an experience with special needs many years ago, and I saw the child blossom when the child was with other regular children, what we call regular children. And I saw how the child improved within 2-3 years of being in that school setting. From there, I just picked it on. I knew that is what I wanted to do, work with children with special needs.
Wow, that's really nice.
Yes.
Okay, beyond academics, what can we say a child can learn? Do you think that all children can learn in the right space?
Absolutely. All children should and can learn in the right space. Children should be given the opportunity, to blossom, to grow, to develop. And if they have an environment that allows that, we shouldn't separate or segregate them. Children learn differently, and in an inclusive environment, it helps that learning. The children who are regular learn. They learn empathy, they learn to relate, to care, to love. And the children that we claim have additional needs also learn. Yes, they learn because you learn by modeling, you learn by imitating what others are doing. So having those children in an inclusive environment will help them to develop even better.
In what way? Can you?
Let me see. Say, for example, a child that has problems with social skills. If the child is with other children, the child will see that, you should say please, you should say may I, you should say excuse me. You can play with other children that are regular, that we describe as regular. And so the child would learn how to behave. The child will learn to regulate his or her behavior. If the child sees other children, regulating their behavior.
In a simple language, copy, imitate.
That's right. Copy, imitate. How to behave.
Oh, that's really nice. So beyond academics, can we say vocational skills fits every child with special needs?
Well, yes, absolutely. Particularly children who we know cannot go beyond academic level. It's important to allow these children develop skills. And you'll be amazed, that children have multiple intelligences. So some of these children that we think have additional needs or we think are not regular, they are gifted and talented in different, vocations. So we'd like to encourage them when they get to a particular age and they can no longer be in the regular classrooms with other children. We begin to introduce them to skills like leather work, like crocheting, music, painting. All of these skills, you'll be amazed, can be developed, and grown in children with special needs.
All right, thank you, Ms. Thomas. Can you tell me more about your service you provide currently now?
I'm delighted to do that. Brook House, we open to every child. The child with regular needs, the child with additional needs, the child that has what people describe as special needs. We are open to all children and they come in here. What we have is that we have children, they have facilitators in the classroom that help them with regular, going along the academic line. And then we have what we call the Light Center Academy. At the Light Center, the children are taught basic numeracy and literacy skills, but they also have vocational skills like catering. Our children can make chin-chin. Yes, they can make chin-chin, donuts. They've made wallets before, leather work. The idea is to ensure that these children develop skills that will help them to be self-sufficient when, they become, of age. But I'm delighted that you're doing this, quite frankly, because we need this kind of thing more. I really wish that we have more time to talk. I would have wanted to have other parents tell parents that, look, go and watch this. Go to your your platform or your page or whatever and watch and listen to see, you know, what they can do. I hope you have tips also. There is need for awareness. There are still a lot of parents who don't believe that their children should be in, I'm talking about children that think they have regular children. So, I mean, they come into a school and say, no, I don't want my child to mix with children that have special needs, you know, as if there's some damage. There's no damage. They're just different. They learn differently. They think differently. And we describe them as neurodivergent. It's diverse. There are different skills and talents that people have. You know, we have two young boys, particularly there's one, you know, Gigi. It's just amazing. He's so loving. He's so kind. And you know, Gigi told me when he has leather work, he said Friday.
Oh, that's really nice.
He said, oh, I said, it's Mr. Jirogene. They said, no, Mr. Jirogene will come in on Friday. And I'm like, goodness, Gigi didn't have the knowledge of dates or time. You know, every day was a new day, but he couldn't talk about yesterday. He couldn't talk about tomorrow. But I think that's a massive improvement. I mean, being in an environment that will help nurture and make the children learn.
Right.
So you're doing a great job. I appreciate what you did. And I thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak. I would be delighted to come back, maybe when I'm back to the country.
Thank you very much, Ma. Thank you. Nice having you here. Thank you.